Okay. Are we live here? I think we should be. Just let me double check to see if my sound is coming through correctly. But I think it should be. I think everything is fine. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, it is. You can hear me. Hello there, fellas. How are you all doing? Welcome to another stream. And let's play some TF2 to have some fun together. We are today at the London server. The IP is this one. It will also be up there on the screen, and you can also find it in the description down below. So feel free to join the server. If you don't know how to do that, all you have to do is come here in the game, on Find the Game, Community Servers, then in the Favorites tab you click this button here, Add a Server, and then you paste the IP here and click to add it to your favorites, so it will show up in this list for you to be able to connect and to play with us. So feel free to do that, it will be a lot of fun. I'm already here at the London server with Sentient Free-to-Play Noob, which is Zofek there on chat, and Uncle Leo as well, with the medic here playing with us. So let's have some fun and play together in chat and have a good time. So yeah, hello there, Zofek in chat. Also, Misa was here earlier. I hope you join, my friend. Inspector as well, talking about the World Cup finals that just went by. And Musguy, hello there, Musguy. It's been a while. Glad to have you here, my friend. Always nice when you show up. And also, Merry's Mismas to you, my friend. Come play with us if you have some time. It will be a lot of fun. And I want to play some Scout today. Yesterday I was playing with my Brazilian subscribers on this map here. This is Payload Roomford, one of the new maps of the last update. And I had a blast with it. It is a lot of fun. A great payload map in my opinion, at least. And I hope it stays in the game, you know, for the rest of the year. The maps I actually want to stay in this game are both payload maps. I think the other one is called Frostcliff, so I wish Frostcliff and Roomford become permanent maps, because they are so good, they are excellent. I would be very happy if they were added permanently into the map pool. Ah, come on, I can't kill you. Nice, Uncle Leo finished the job there. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you very much. But what do you think, fellas? Which maps would you like to become persistent maps in TF2 from this update? Again, my picks would be both payload maps. I think they are the best ones. And I don't think they are heavily Mismas themed, you know. They are more like winter themed. The gravel pit version we played last week, I think it's called Coal Pit. I also liked, but I think it is too heavily Mismas themed, you know, to be permanently added. And also it's not a new map, it's just Gravel Pit once more. So yeah. This guy is saying he's finally free from school. I'm glad. I hope you enjoy your break there, Musguy. We all need a break from school from time to time, and I say that because I am also someone who is always at school. I'm a teacher, so I really understand that. For sure, my friend, for sure. And Inspector is saying there, I have not played Roomford yet. From what I've watched in gameplays, it looks like a fun map. Would be perfect if it weren't for some texture issues. I haven't noticed any issues, Inspector. If you know the specific spots, then let us know so we can check out those issues. Because to me it looks great, you know. But it is a lot of fun. If you can, come play here with us, because it is a great map. I played it yesterday on stream, and I really liked it. A lot. Hey, Rika is there. Hello there, Rika. I think you joined the server, haven't you? Yeah, you and Allison are here. Always nice to have you here, my friends. Welcome to the stream. Let's have some fun together. It's a jolly time, a good time, you know, a happy time. Okay, you are already leaving spawn to that exit. Nice, okay. I have to pay attention so I don't immediately die there. And you have a heavy weapons guy here. Let me see if I can... Yeah, okay. I think I helped Misa there a little bit. Misa also connected, and Vlad as well. And Petra, or Peter, I don't know. You changed your name, it seems. I think it was Petra before. But please excuse me if I'm mistaken here. So it's always nice when you fellas connect to play with us. Pretty cool. I love it.
Let's go.
And you know, I don't think I will be streaming next weekend because it is Christmas. It is Christmas Day next Sunday. So I think we are not gonna have a stream next Sunday. I will not stream on my Brazilian channel as well, you know, because I usually stream there on Saturdays, and Saturday is Christmas Eve, so I will probably... Ooh, I saw that rocket coming, and I could not dodge it. So I will take the weekend off to stay with my family and all of that, you know. It's gonna be a good time, I think, because it will be the first year since the pandemic started that we'll be able to gather together, you know, the whole family that usually gathers around this time. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it will be... Yeah, I saw you there, Muskai. It's nice to manage to connect, my friend. I'm glad to have you here, but I saw you there. You didn't trick me there. Uncle Leo usually says that I have sort of a spy radar or something like that, because No, I don't want to play Woodville. No, I don't want to go to Woodville. Woodville is kind of like Brazil. I don't want to go to Woodville. No. But I think we are gonna go to Woodville. You fellas are gonna win. Misa wants to play there. Yeah, it's the will of the majority. Here it is democracy. So it's okay. We're gonna have a good time in Woodville as well. So yeah, fellas, it's pretty good. So next week I don't think we're gonna have a stream, okay? And I hope you fellas enjoy your holidays. You know, whatever it is you celebrate, or if you celebrate nothing at all, I hope you have a good time as well next weekend. So that's pretty cool, pretty nice. And Inspector is talking about there. I had watched some clips from Sam Wyss's streams, and there were a few completely black door frames and error textures in other regions. Maybe they were using kind of like custom textures that didn't come to the updated version of the map that got into the game. Hi Rika with her unusual. Look at that, looks great. Very nice, Rika. I really like it, really like it. So yeah, you know, it makes sense to have those errors on community maps, because sometimes the creators use textures and models that work on the Steam Workshop, but for whatever reason don't get pushed to the final version of the map. I don't know what happens whenever Valve decides to push a map into the game, but sometimes I know that those small details don't come true. But it should be fixed in the next updates, I imagine. You know, usually those things don't get forgotten by the map creator. So yeah. Ramesis, hello there. Also, welcome to the stream. Very nice. And Musga is saying, Frostwatch is like Woodville, but without any of the charm. Frostwatch is the one we played last week, the Attack and Defend, the CP map. And I don't really agree with that, Muskai, because I think that at least Frostwatch has a decent layout. You know, it's not a good map, you know, kind of like as good as the other ones, at least I think so. But it is passable, you know, it is playable. Woodville nowadays is playable because we got used to it, but the layout is not good. You know, it's not a decent layout, in my opinion. Okay, got you there. Got Misa there. I think that Scout and Sniper are kinda OP in this map. Sniper because of the long sightlines, but Scout I don't know why. I always have Misa wants to do it, let's do this. I always have an easier time on this map when I play Scout. Probably it's because it is a very large map and I can traverse, you know, long distances fairly quickly. I think it is because of that. It should be. Okay, okay. Is that engineer Uncle Liu? I'm not sure. We have a Demonite behind our back. Let's see if I can surprise him. Let's do this. Ah, come on! I can't hit a single shot. Ah, thank you very much, Cavaleiro Solitário, the Lonely Knight. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I would have died there if it weren't for your assistance. So thanks a lot. So yeah, you know, I think that Frostwatch is a better map than Woodview, you know. Even if nowadays we got used to Woodview, I think that Frostwatch is a better pick, you know, in general. It just is kind of lame, you know, in comparison to the other maps, I think. Because if all we got was kind of like 4 Woodviews and Frostwatch for this update, we would probably be saying, what are you doing? What are you doing, Muskai? Where are you looking at? Ah, look at that, they are spawn camping us. Okay, engineer, go. Put a mini sentry here. Look at that! And they have a teleporter. I think I'll try to go to their spawn. Ah, come on. no dice, no dice. Okay, let's change to heavy. And get the brass beast. So, just so we can push outside. Ah, come on! Come on, Petra. That's lousy. That's lousy. If this keeps up, I'm gonna change map on the console. I don't care. I don't care. You know, if you keep glitching the map, we are gonna change maps right now. If this keeps up, I don't care what you think. Come on, that's lousy. You see, that's what I was talking about. Frostwatch doesn't have this sort of stuff. And you know, if Frostwatch had this sort of stuff, it would still be okay because the map was just added into the game, you know. It's not a map which has been sitting in the game for what? Woodview is a 2-year-old map already? Is it 2 or 3 years old that Woodview has from on time on the game? You know, that sort of bug is hideous. You know, it's an exploit that should have been patched kind of like within the first week of the map's release. And that's really my gripe with Woodview. It's not only that it is kind of bad. You know, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as we made it seem when it first released. I agree with that. I made a very dramatic video about Woodview when it released because I really hated the map. And I'll admit it's not as bad as I was saying there. But still, you know, not only is it a not good map, but it's also very buggy. Runs poorly, you know, has bad performance, and has a bunch of glitches to this day. And kind of like the map doesn't get fixed. The creator, you know, acknowledged the problems the map had when it released, and kind of like said, oh no, it's gonna get fixed, but it never receives an update to fix it. So that's why I think that Frostwatch is a better map than Woodview. I think poor engineer. I think that right now Woodview is the worst TF2 map. I used to give Junction that honor, but I think that Woodview currently is the worst one, I think. Please let me know what are your opinions there on chat, but that's the sort of stuff that I dislike about Woodview, you know. So yeah. What else are you saying there? Let me see. Musica is talking about the end of the year festivities. Personally, I'll be celebrating Festivus, the holiday from Seinfeld. I've been watching that show a ton this year. Ah, that's very interesting, Musica. Yeah, you know, Seinfeld, I watched a little bit of Seinfeld. I had some fun with it. It sounds like a cool show, but I don't really know what is Festivus. I'm out of the loop with that, you know, celebration. But very nice. I'm glad you are gonna enjoy yourself, my friend. Very nice. And Ellison is asking there on chat, hey professor, is there anything you're hoping to get for Christmas? I actually already got my Christmas gift, Allison. I bought myself a small synthesizer keyboard, you know, not a PC keyboard, a musical keyboard, you know. I don't know how to say that in English. The musical instrument, you know, keyboard. I bought one for myself. It is a keyboard from Casio, and it is a portable one, quite small. It's kind of like a keyboard. It is advertised as a keyboard for kids, but not as a toy keyboard. It's kind of like, you know, your first keyboard, you know, something like that. And I'm trying to learn how to play it. I already had some experience playing electric bass, so I know a little bit of musical theory and how to play music, you know. But I never played keyboard, so I thought it would be fun to start doing that, kind of like as a New Year's project. So that's what I got for Christmas. You know, I'm not really to get hyped for gifts nowadays. Very nice ragdoll, that one. But I was looking forward to getting that one. So I'm happy I got it. It's kind of lame because I was also gonna get a printer for my wife. You know, she wanted a black and white printer for us to be able to print stuff, you know. She is into sewing, and she wanted to print some plants for using with her sewing machine. And we don't have a printer. So that's an issue right now. But this seller didn't post my request, you know. I bought it and I paid for it online, but the seller didn't post it, so I had to cancel the order and get my money back. And now, you know, I haven't bought it again, so it should not arrive by Christmas. Which is a bummer, it's lame. But we're gonna get one later, so those are the things I'm looking forward, you know. A printer for my wife, and I already got a keyboard for me to learn how to play it. So, you know, if I post some music videos here on the channel, you fellas already know why that is. So it should be fun. Could be a good thing. And Alison is also saying, oh, being spawn camped by a glitched sentry. Oh no, yeah, that's lame. That's very lame. You know, I don't blame Petra for doing that. I don't blame him that much. Using the exploit, I know it is for the laws, but you know, for the laughs. But it's kind of how do you say that? A naughty move? I don't know how to say that in English. But yeah, but you know, I blame the map above all. Because really, it's the mapper's fault that such a thing is even possible, you know. And it's not like doing spawn rooms, proper spawn rooms, is such a hard thing in TF2, you know. All you have to do is drag a brush, you know, to encompass the whole spawn room, and bam, it's done, you know. There's not much mystery to it. So, yeah, this map needed more work. Ah, come on! You're not gonna die, are you? Come on. Demo man, the Demo Knights just have so much health. You know, it's such a tank class. So funny, Misa. You are so funny doing that. You know, kind of like trying to bomb us from above. So funny. Yeah, they are pushing. I better retreat here. Otherwise, I think I am toast. Okay, where are you coming? Let's keep the pyro behind it. Yeah, that didn't work out. I sent in. Who is gifting? Rika the Freaka. Very nice. Very nice gifting everyone here. Very nice. I even got a gift myself. That's very cool. Let's check it out. Ah, the Holiday Punch. Thank you so much, Rika. That's lovely. Thank you very much, very much. That's lovely. Very nice. All of you fellas appreciate Rika. Also, Uncle Leo was gifting you fellas last time, and Rika is this time. We managed to get, you know, gifts all streams. I hope Uncle Leo isn't having a hard time here. Uncle Leo has also given out, that's what he was doing. I thought he was lagging or something like that. Giving out a bunch of gifts. Pretty cool. Yeah, the Cow Mangler. Nice, thank you so much, my friends. We are on the festive spirit here. Everyone is gifting everyone. And that's lovely, that's so lovely. Thanks a lot, everyone. Really, really nice, really nice. So yeah, what else are you saying there, fellas? Let me see. Most guys is agreeing with me. No, he's disagreeing. Woodville's the best map in the game, no contest. Nah, you are joking. you're such a joker, Moose Guy. That's a funny joke, for sure, for sure. And Inspector is saying there about maps. At least Junction has a good environment and design, just not a balanced layout. Same thing with Turbine. Both maps are 100% covered up and don't have skyboxes big enough for jump classes. Yeah, you know, I think the layout for Junction is okay, you know. The way the maps are laid out and all of that. I actually like Junction. I think the only problem with it is that the rules are too small. You know, it's kind of like the opposite problem that Woodville has. Woodville has very large environments, and Junction has very small environments, but the general layout, I think, is good. So I think Junction could work better if it had larger rules, you know. And Turbine is not my favorite map, but I think it is okay, you know. I think Turbine is better than both Woodville and Junction. So I think it is more playable than those maps. And you can actually have a lot of fun on Turbine, I think. You know, even though it's not my favorite map. Ah, come on. I was destroyed there, absolutely destroyed. Hey, Menitoro, hello there, glad to have you here, welcome to the stream. Salve to you too, greetings. Very nice. And Alison is saying there, I'd love to hear any tunes you come up with using your new keyboards. Ah, thanks a lot, Alison, thank you so much. I'm already learning how to play Jingle Bells. You know, the Jingle Bell, that Christmas song. The keyboard came with a pamphlet with notes or music sheets. I think that's how you say it in English. For some popular songs. And I'll learn those first. And then try to learn ones that are from my own personal interests. But I'm already scouting on the MuseScore website for other songs that I want to play, and I have a bunch of anime songs saved there for me to play later. And if I feel like I can do a good job with them, I'll try to record myself and post them here. I think it will be fun to do that. Ah, come on. Come on. I was thrown like a ragdoll. Literally like a ragdoll. Very nice. So yeah. What else are you saying there? Let me see. Hey, Minctory is here as well. Hello there, Minctory. Glad to have you here. Very nice. And this guy is asking the most relevant question of the year. Will you be making another Christmas Carol this year? Sadly, I won't, Muskai. I didn't have the drive to do that this year, you know. For those of you who don't know, the last 2 years, I made TF2 Christmas carols. The first one was Kept the Point. That's kind of like a version of Jingle Bells. And the other one, I don't remember the name, I gave it to it. But if you go on the channel page here and look for the TF2's Christmas Carols playlist, you will find those songs. There's even, I think, one from Mr. Dispenser that he also made, I think, last year, that is added into that playlist. And I'll be sharing that playlist tomorrow. I think I'll share it on the community tab and on Twitter and on Mastodon. So keep an eye out for that.
Let's go.
But I won't be making one this year, Muskai. I thought about doing so, but I don't know. I just didn't have the drive, you know, to do it this year. I think also one thing that kind of bums me out on those Christmas carols is that I can only make songs from music that is on the YouTube music collection that I can use without getting a strike. So there's a lot of songs that I even had ideas to do that I could not do because I couldn't find a safe instrumental version of them to sing over, you know, to do a song like that. So that's something that was kind of like a shame, I think. But now that I have a keyboard, I'll probably be able to, in the next years, to not compose my own songs. I don't think I'm that, you know, skilled. Come on! No! Musca and Misa, they are just too good for me. That was funny. But you know, I think I'll be able to play the songs I want to record, and that way at least I would not receive a strike for using a recording that's copyrighted. You know, I may receive a strike for using a copyrighted song, but at least not because the composition, that rendition of it is copyrighted. You know, I think that can be a good thing. If, for example, I am a little bit sneaky about those songs, or I change a thing here or there, I think maybe I could post those songs without getting demonetized. But you know, I don't do these things for money, but it is always a bummer when a video gets demonetized because of copyright, you know. That's why I usually avoid doing copyrightable stuff. So yeah, there won't be a Christmas Carol this year, sadly. But you know, I'll be sharing the ones I made tomorrow. I think you fellas are gonna appreciate that. Got you there. But it's a lot of fun, you know. I really like thinking about, you know, composing musics, composing songs, not I don't think music can be a plural in English, can it? I don't think so. I think it's only music, and then songs is what you can, the countable now, you know. I'm remembering my English classes here right now. Countable and uncountable nouns. So yeah. But it is fun, you know. I really like doing that, thinking about lyrics and all of that. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. It's an entertaining activity to do on your holidays, coming up with Christmas songs about TF2. What really got me into that was one Pyro Joe video, you know, a very old video, in which he recorded a version of, I think, the 12 Days of Christmas. It's called 12 Days of Xmas. And it's such a wholesome video. I really like it. It's funny and wholesome. So that's what really got me inspired to do that sort of thing. I think that making a Xmas Carol is kind of like a rite of passage for TF2 creators. You know, every TF2 YouTuber or streamer should make a Xmas Carol at least once. You know, it's a good thing. Really like it. So yeah. Iron Inspector is talking about the main melter. I watched one of Orobei's videos on the main melter and it got me thinking. If an enemy pyro abuses his cord shot, you can spam extinguishes with it and become a long-ranged pyro with crits. Yeah, that's the way you play with the main melter actually. You know, it's a lot of people overlook the main melter, you know, as kind of like a bad weapon, but it really is a lot of fun and very viable. Especially when you have another pyro on the enemy team. Okay, at least I managed to... I was gonna say, I managed to throw the demo man down there, but he jumped up again. Come on. Where are you? Are you still up there? I think you are. I'll try going after you. Let's see if I can do that. But yeah, the main melter is a great weapon for pyro, you know, to counter other pyros. Not in the sense that you will be killing that other pyro, but in the sense that you will be able to kind of negate a lot of the damage. The demo man is already here. No, I have... Okay, managed to kill the medic at least. Where is the demo man? Where did you go? Where are you? Okay. At least I managed to kill the medic there. But yeah, not in the sense that you'll be killing the other pyro, but in the sense that you will be negating a lot of the damage that they can do to your team. So it is a great weapon. I highly recommend you fellas use it. I think it goes very well with flamethrowers that have kind of like a debuff on the air blast mechanic. For example, the backburner, the Phlogistinator, the Dragon's Fury. I think it's a good secondary for those flamethrowers, personally. But experiment with it. You will enjoy it. You know, I guarantee. Come on, come on! I wanna finish your kill streak. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, allow me to aim. Ah, nice! Got you there, Muskai. You are almost to a godlike. I think that was what, a 19 kill streak? And I ruined it. I'm sorry, my friend. Yeah, you're typing there on chat, my 19 kill streak. I ruined it for you. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry, I am enjoying this. But it's how the game is played. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But it's funny. So yeah. What else are you saying there in chat, fellas? Let me check here. Inspector is saying there, the enemy scorch shot is an indirect buff to your team's man melter in a way. Yeah, you know, and it's interesting because it's one of those weapons that kind of like not cancels the other, but it nerfs it a little bit, you know. But it is an interesting thought, you know, for sure. I didn't think about that, the man melter in relation to the scorch shot. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And Ramis is saying there, teacher, I'm with soldier and a demo has sticky bombs in front of me. I do a rocket jump and try to shoot him in the air, or I do something else? That's an interesting question, Ramses. You're saying, sorry for the bad English. It's okay, Ramses, don't worry. My English is also not good. But yeah, in that situation, I think that rocket jumping is not that bad of an idea. You still have to be careful, because you could be jumping into a trap, you know. There are some very good demo men out there that can hit air shots very consistently. I've seen that happen before, kind of like a demo man lay in the floor with sticky bombs, so people jump and then they hit on the air with a pipe. They hit you in the air with a pipe. So you gotta be mindful of that, you know. The demo man might be trying to bait you into jumping, but usually that's not the case. So jumping could be a way to get out of... Nice, very nice. Jumping could be a way of getting out of that situation, I think. But what I think is more interesting, that could be even better. I got a bat out of hell. That's an interesting weapon to get as a drop. Very nice. But yeah, one I think more interesting thing you can do is to shoot the stickies, to scatter them with a rocket. You know, have to be careful about that, because oftentimes when you try to scatter stickies, they go, you know, on the face of some of your teammates, and that's not good because they will die because of that. But if that's not the case, if you are safe from doing that, you can shoot them with a rocket, or you can switch to the shotgun and try to destroy the stickies, because shotgun shots will destroy sticky bombs. So that's one thing you can try to do in that situation. So that's what I would do, but I think jumping is the, you know, most immediate answer there. It's what you can do more easily, you know. So yeah, let's try to keep at it here. I'm almost dead because of that pyro. So let's try. Let's try. Just saw an arrow flying by here. Okay, let's get this soldier here. Yeah, he was low on health, I knew it. Okay, let's try to keep my health up as much as I can. I don't really want to give up this position. It's a good position. If they push us here, I think there is a big chance they could win the match. And just die there. I should have rushed them. If I'm gonna die anyway, it's better to die rushing them, I think. So yeah. And Inspector is saying there, if I could, I'd rename my man melter to Fireproof Frontier Justice. Ah, that's an interesting way to put it, for sure, Inspector. Very interesting way. The Frontier Justice is another one of those weapons that I think has a fun gimmick to it. It's a very nice weapon. Ah, I just died there, Uncle Lou with the headshot. Very nice shot, my friend. Very nice. Moose Guy is talking about the World Cup. By the way, congratulations to Argentina, who just won the World Cup. I don't know if you fellas are from Argentina as well. I know that Javi is. I don't think he's on chat today, but I'm always reminded of Javi. I think that's how you say it. When I see Argentina playing. So I'm happy for him. I hope he's celebrating right now. Very nice. But yeah, Muska is saying, the World Cup finale happened while my video today was uploaded, which is kind of annoying because I planned for it to come out right after the match. I understand, you know. You wanted to time it correctly. Very interesting, Muska. I didn't see what your video was about. I have to check my feed to understand that decision there. But very interesting. I didn't notice it. Why did you want to time it with the end of the match? What is it about? Let us know there in chat. And if you fellas don't know, go check out Muska's channel, because he also makes some very interesting videos. Okay, let's play High Tower today. It's been a while. You fellas don't want to play High Tower, okay? No problem. I voted yes, but it's democracy here. It's fine. Okay. And I realize I say that it is democracy here, but I was just a while ago saying I would change map arbitrarily if the sentry exploit kept being used. So yeah, it's not really actually. But yeah, let us know there on chat, Muskai, what your video is about. I'm curious now. And Ramses is also asking, do you think the classic on sniper is a fun weapon to play? Absolutely, Ramses. You know, it is actually better than most people give it credit for also. It's not really the best sniper rifle or even better than stock, it isn't. But it's a lot of fun. I think one of the best things, and Misa is just destroying me on this duel, 5-1 here. Very nice played, my friend Misa. But yeah, you know, it's not the best weapon for a sniper out there, but it is fun. I really like trying to hit those no-scope air shots with it. There is even an achievement for the classic which involves getting a no-scope headshot on a jumping soldier, I think. So that's a lot of fun to try to do, you know. You will die more often than not trying to do that, but it is fun to use. I also think it is a good weapon when there are a lot of snipers on the enemy team, because you can like that. You can stay more aware of your surroundings. You know, you don't have to scope on the map to use the weapon properly. So it is a lot of fun. I really like it. From time to time, it's a good change of pace, I think. This guy is explaining the idea of his video. No, it's not a themed video. It's just at the end of the match was around peak internet traffic hours. I understand that. So you wanted to release your video when there was more traffic on the internet. Makes sense. Makes sense. I actually avoided posting videos, you know, when there was some sort of major game going on, because my reasoning for that was that people would not be on YouTube, or they would be trying to see videos about the World Cup, you know, about the match. I've even noticed, not here on Old School TF2, on my English channel, but I noticed on my Brazilian channel, you know, the views really decreased because of the World Cup. You know, Brazilians are very into football, and all people wanted to watch was football stuff, you know, in these last months. So that was kind of a bummer for me, because my videos got less views this time, and it's usually the opposite. Usually at the end of the year we have a... No, don't want to play too far. Let's see. Yeah, you fellas also don't want to play too far. Okay. But usually it's the opposite. Usually you get a lot of views this time of year, but because of the World Cup, we kind of got nerfed here on the channel. Again, not on this one. On this one, everything is as it usually is. You know, things are doing fine here. But on my Brazilian channel, I really saw a dip in number of views. And, you know, since the only thing different that's going on right now is the World Cup, I attribute that to the World Cup. You know, it's the only thing that changed. So... I got you there. Nice. And died to Muskai afterward. It's okay, it's a lot of fun. I like the layout of this map, but I prefer the regular version. This Mismas version looks good, but it is too dark. It is too dark. So yeah. Hey, Joker Miles, hello there, my friend. Glad to have you here on stream. Welcome to the stream. Doing fine, thank you very much. And I just noticed Petra's scout there is very stylish. Really like that cosmetic loadout, Petra. Looking good. Let's see if I can find you on the match to take a better look. But it is a very stylish loadout. Very nice. There he is, see? Very nice. That more like, is it white? I don't think it is white, the hat. I think it is... I was looking at the hat, this guy. I think it is that whitish pink. Is it, Petra? If you are there on chat, let me know what's the color of your hat, because I really like it. It looks great. Very nice. Iron Inspector is talking about the Classic. If you really think about it, the Classic and the Quick Bomb Launcher are on paper the same deal. The Classic can kill at point blank with an unscoped charge shot, the Quick with shorter fuse time. Both do way more significant damage when fully charged. They're fairly inconsistent, but when they kill, they're satisfying as hell. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot in common. You know, when you say it like that, it makes a lot of sense, Inspector. But I don't know, what really captures the feel of the Classic, I believe, is the fact that you don't have to scope to charge. Because, you know, charging with sniper is something that you do with the regular sniper rifle, so... I don't think that what's different about the Classic is the charging part of it. I think it's more like the no-scope part of it. But makes sense, you know. I think they were both added, the Classic and the Quick Bomb Launcher were added not too far apart. I think they got into the game relatively close in time. So maybe they were kind of like trying to... we're going to Woodville again! I didn't notice that. I think they were trying to implement the same general idea with the weapon. You fellas really like Woodsville. I'm impressed, you know. I think this is the Woodville fan club. My channel. Perhaps I should rename my channel to Woodville Fans or something like that. So funny. And Uncle Liu with his badass heavy, look at that. Very nice loadout, very nice. So yeah, you fellas are funny, you are so funny. Missa with the... Is it a BMOC? What does it mean, BMOC? It's Big Man of alguma coisa, of something, isn't it? What does it mean? Because I think this is the BMOC, let's see if I can check his loadout. I don't think I can check cosmetic loadout. I can! Yeah, the BMOC. Big Man of Christmas. So that's it, okay. The Classic Mismas hat for TF2. Very nice, very nice. You fellas are saying there. Oh look, Sufferview. Sufferview is a good name for Woodsville. You know, Sufferview. And player in a bathrobe is having a stroke here. So funny. You fellas are funny. I really enjoy. Let's see if I can do something here. I think I'll even go sniper. We're talking about the classic. Let's give it a try. Let's go. Since we are back on Woodsville, let's try some sniper here. Okay, where is everyone? This first spawn is so bad. Okay, let's see if I can get a no. Ah, come on! I was hoping for the medic to go the other way, you know, kind of like to strafe back, but they didn't do that. Come on, that was lame on my part. Okay, let's try to get them again. Let's give this a shot. Slow walking is the best walking. They are camping the other spawn, as you can see. Okay, where is the enemy team? Where are you, fellas? Stop camping the other spawn and come here. Ah, the medic already died there. I think the only problem with the classic... Ah, come on, Vlad! Is that I tend to not shoot, you know, to kind of like keep holding that charge. And then I miss my shots. So with the regular sniper rifle, I shoot a lot more. And because of that, I think I hit a lot more as well. So it's something you have to be aware. I think I have to remember... Ah, come on. I have to remember to shoot with the... They have 3 snipers. Ah, Woodsville is such a bad map. I hate this map. I really dislike this map a lot. Such a bad map. It's not even funny. I missed the shot there on the medic. Come on, that was lame. And the defense here protected the pyro. I think I should be able to hit him. If it weren't for that fence there, and I'm dead here. I'm dead. Let's yeah. No, I can't retreat even. Ah, Sufferville for sure. Inspector, you got the name right there. Sufferville. And Inspector is saying the channel should be called Wood School TF2. Or maybe Old School Woodsville or something like that, you know. Because you fellas really like Woodsville. It's a lousy map. Let's see if I can get a shot on those snipers. I feel like as soon as I get around this hard corner here, I'm gonna get headshots. Okay, I hit a shot. It was a body shot. A very bad one, actually. But I have hit a shot. Okay, they are trying to rush us to that side, it seems. Where are the enemy snipers? Where are you? Are you up there? No. There's a pyro up there. Yeah, I think Misa got the pyro there. Okay, the snipers are just around this. Okay, got Moose Guy there. don't know if you were a sniper, Moose Guy, but I got you. Okay, very nice. Where are them? Can I shoot through here? No, I can't. Okay. For a sec there, I thought I would be able to shoot through that small gap there, but no dice. Okay, hit the pyro there. I would be more effective if I were using the default sniper rifle here. But I wanna give the classic a try. Just because we were talking about it. And I have to remember, I don't have to... I killed someone there, I don't know who, but I killed someone there. And Mosey got me afterwards. But I killed someone there, it was player in a bathrobe. Don't know what class you were playing, but got you there, okay. I'm not doing that bad, actually. Alright, Bob's saying there, I hate you. Are you playing with us, Bob? Did I kill you accidentally, Bob? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bob, but it's just how the game is played. I'm sorry, my friend. Oh, there's a sniper up here. Okay, let's try to melee that sniper. Let's do this. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm not good at using the melee weapons. But yeah. And Ramses is asking if I've ever played any Rayman games. I've only played, Ramses, the first Rayman game, you know, the very old one, the first one. And I've also played a little bit of Rayman 2: The Great Escape on the Dreamcast. By the way, great game. I didn't finish it, but I played a bit of it and indeed looked a lot of fun. Come on. And you hit me. I missed you, but you hit me. Come on, that's lame. I can't allow that. I'm missing all my shots. Perhaps I should scope for such a long-range shot, and I'm dead. Most guys playing sniper. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. But I highly recommend Rayman 2. The newer games I haven't played yet. No, newer. They are old games already, but that's why I say newer. They are newer than the others. But they look very nice. And I think they are available on other platforms like the Nintendo Switch and all of that good stuff. I think you can buy those games on those platforms. That spy's a spy. It's an enemy. Okay, managed to get a shot on the pyro. Ah, got you there, Ellison. You are not gonna escape me. Got you there. Okay. Where is the... Falling down the stairs. There, Muskai. That's an interesting place to snipe on. Okay, I'm worried about that sniper. Let's see if I can make them focus me up here. Because if they do... Yeah, if they do, they're at least not shooting at my teammates. You see, go Demo Man, get them. I think he died. I think it was Pinus. I don't think he got the enemy snipers. So yeah. Most guys saying there, as a big fan of using words, we should replace the word love with Woodville. Nah, I'm against. I'm not for that. I don't agree. Woodville should replace the word pain or suffer or something like that. And Inspector is saying there, thing is, in some way Woodville could be canon if it weren't for one reason. If the Mercs had not made that child stab old Nick in the comics, Woodville's last point would basically be his lair. I haven't read that comic in a while, Inspector, so I don't really remember what happens. But now that you mention it, there is kinda like a Santa Claus. A real Santa Claus in TF2, that's this old Nick. Did he die? Is he dead? If that's so, it's very lame. That... Santa Claus died. That's very lame. But interesting. I didn't remember that, actually. It's a very old comic, I think. So yeah. Iron Ramses is saying there is a game coming on the Nintendo Switch. A new game from the Rayman franchise. I'm hyped for it. Very nice. I didn't know about that. What's the name of it? Has it already been announced? The name of this new Rayman game? I'm not really into new games nowadays, you know. I'm out of the loop most of the time. Got you there. I'm out of the loop most of the time with new releases. So I don't really get hyped anymore for new games. But good to know, you know, there are new Rayman games being made. Being made. I actually wish we got a new Grandia game. You know, I don't know if you fellas are familiar with that RPG series, Grandia, but it is an excellent series. I recommend. The first one is on the PlayStation, and the second one is on the Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, and I think on PC as well. And they are great RPG games. Very nice. Got you there, Rika. We are even, Rika. We are even. Always nice to have you here on the match with us. Very funny. Very funny. So yeah. But yeah, I wanted a new Grandia game. It's kind of a shame, you know, that some RPG series get all the attention, like Final Fantasy. The Final Fantasy games are very good, but it is a shame that other more kind of like obscure RPG series don't really get noted. And I think Grandia is one of those underrated series. It only has 2 games, but they are excellent. And they have my favorite battle style for JRPGs. It's kind of like it is turn-based, but it is a little bit tactical. Not like Final Fantasy Tactics or something like that, but it has some tactical elements that I really enjoyed. Okay. Ah, got you there, Musguy. Nice. Iron Ellison is gifting everyone. That's always lovely, always lovely. Very nice, Ellison. I know fellas want to go to Brazil. No! I'm gonna take you fellas to Brazil. You have to be punished by going to Brazil. Ah, it's so funny, so funny. Okay, let's keep going. Ah, that's a lot of gifts, Ellison. Not Ellison. It is Ellison. Yeah, I for a sec there I thought I had you confused for Rika the Freaka. A lot of gifts, very nice. And also Kurgi or Kungi, I don't know how to pronounce your name, also gifting everyone. It's the spirit of giving. You see, I got 5 items here. Thank you very much, fellas. Thank you so much, I highly appreciate it. Thanks a lot, fellas. Lovely, so lovely. Iron Fitz is saying there, I just finished Control Ultimate Edition about video games and really enjoyed it. It goes on sale for cheap all the time. I hear a lot of good things about that game, you know. Sounds like a lot of fun. So many gifts, so many gifts. That's lovely, fellas. That's very lovely. Very nice. So many gifts. Pretty cool. But yeah, Control sounds like fun. I think the last game I played that really got into my head, I think I already talked about it on stream here before, was that military third-person shooter that takes place in Dubai, I think. What's the name? I always forget the name of that game. Spec Ops: The Line. You know, it is very old, so it often goes on sale as well. But it is an excellent game. Ah, Pinus was also gifting everyone. That's lovely. That's lovely, my friend. So if you have the chance and you like military third-person shooters, then Spec Ops: The Line is great. And it also has a very good story to match with it. Go check it out. I think now I'm kind of like able to use the classic a bit better. You see that I charge for a little bit and then I shoot. I think that's the way you want to use it. More like the Huntsman and not much like the regular sniper rifle. So I think that's the way. Rika is just dancing here. Let's dance with Rika. Let's go. Ah, come on. Oh no, I didn't mean to. No, no, I was trying to. I was trying to get out of this animation. I didn't mean to kill you, Rika. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So yeah, fellas, it was a lot of fun today. I'm glad you all got here with me on stream. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. And I think I'll be finishing stream right now because we are already getting close to 1 hour, and that's usually for how long I stream, for those of you who are new here on the channel. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Really appreciate you all, fellas. And I wish you all happy holidays, you know, whatever it is you celebrate. I hope you have a good time, and we'll talk to each other. I think the other week, I don't even think I'll stream the weekend after Christmas, because yeah, it is the New Year's Eve. So for 2 weeks we are not gonna have streams, okay? We should come back to stream on January 7th. That's the weekend after New Year's Eve. you know, because I'm gonna take those weekends off to stay with my family. So I wish you all some very good times until then, and we will talk to each other again next year, it seems. Until next year, then. Don't forget to check out our giveaway. It is pinned there on chat. It will be open for, I think, 6 days. It finishes on Christmas Eve. So check it out. It is exclusive for members of our Steam group. And I'm not accepting entries anymore. I'm only gonna accept entries again next year. So if you are already on the Steam group, you can participate on the giveaway. Check it out. And I wish you all a good luck. So yeah, fellas. Musguy also bought a game called Refunked. It's kind of like a parkour game, isn't it, Musguy? That's a very good one. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun and very cheap. So yeah, thank you very much, fellas. Rika is saying there, see you next year. Inspector saying, I wish you all get 3 times more random crits. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Very nice, very nice. And Sofek as well, saying enjoy your holidays. Ramses, Ellison, thank you so much, fellas. Thank you so much, fellas. Fitzgerald as well, Buon Natale, I think that's Italian, isn't it? Very nice, very nice. Ricky say, Professor, you're hilarious. I don't mean to be hilarious, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing you fellas can laugh with me. I really appreciate it. So yeah, everyone, have a wonderful end of year, and until next year. Here's a big heart for you. And until next time, bye bye everyone.